What's your top 5 basketball movies?
Y'all were just talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, run them off.
I was just like, for me, it's like I'm so biased with Like Mike because it was like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it just looked like, dude, like I want to be Calvin Cambridge. Like that was like what I wanted when I was a kid. But like the older I got, Glory Road was definitely. I loved Glory Road.
Glory Road's a throwback for me.
Yeah, I loved Glory Road. I was not, even though like Hoosiers is like right next to my hometown, like what it's based off of, but I was never like a big Hoosiers guy. That might be a bold take, but it was never that.
I liked Hoosiers was solid, but I liked I'm just trying to see if you'll chill. Will you chill right there? Is that a good spot for you? Is that a good spot for you? Let's see. See if he'll chill. Yeah, it's a good spot. Like Mike definitely opened my eyes to what dreams could be made of, you know what I mean?
Coach Carter's up there for me.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Pistol Pete movie? I think Kev said it was called The Pistol. I had no idea.
No, never.
Bro, it's actually really good. The Pistol Pete Maravich movie is really good.
What about we were talking about Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
Some of your favorite standouts. What was your favorite moment that you watched, and what was your least favorite moment? Go ahead, buddy.
The favorite moment, honestly, was them all coming in on hole 18.
Yeah.
On the last day, like Cameron Young against Justin Rose. It was like Cam got up early, and then Justin he was just Justin. He found a way back. And then they battled all the way to 18, and he had to hit the putt to win, and he did it. That was like the start of the comeback. That was definitely it for me, though.
You said on the 18th tee?
Yeah, because it was like Cam and Justin coming in, and Cam had to hit the putt to even start some sort of a comeback, and he did, and it was like a battle all over there. And then it was like Justin Thomas came through. He ended up winning. It was just that last day, all the way up until like 2 o'clock or whatever time it was the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Just seeing that he had a fighting chance.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. I told you I wasn't a fan of the heckling.
Yeah.
I don't think that was the proper etiquette of golf, and those guys didn't deserve that. But I did.
I saw some. It was. Do you know who Chipper Jones is?
Chipper Jones?
Yeah.
No.
He's one of the best baseball players of all time, and he said there was like some known like things that were no's in his family when he was playing, and it was like, you're not going to a New York game and you're not going to a Philly game because
of the heckling could scar you as a kid.
Like as a family, if they find out that you're my family, like you know what's going. Or
yeah, Philly's definitely like that.
So, yeah, I also think it was just like a few bad bunch that made it like stood out. But I also think it kind of showed, it just showed guys that rise to those occasions like that. Like Shane Lowry, dude.
No, he's a killer.
Bro.
I feel like I watched some of those guys before Ryder Cup, and I kind of weaved out the guys that didn't have the same it as other guys. But then you start, every time you watch the tournament, somebody catches your eye. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was Cam Young for me though, just because we'd had no motion.
He was putting like a motherfucker.
He had motion. He had motion. Yeah, dude. When I saw that you didn't go, dude, I was hurt.
I wanted to, bro.
That Sunday, it probably.
And the gear was elite.
Bro, the gear. I got a hat. I literally got a hat off eBay because I was like, dude, this.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to. Max had a hoodie on, and I was like, yeah, that shit's solid.
I literally said, I was like, if they make this, as it was coming down the stretch on Sunday, I was like, if they make this contest, I'm getting a hat, dude. Because I was like,
that's crazy.
Bro, it was just like I was geeking as a fan. Like, I don't remember the last time like I had that moment. Obviously, I've had moments like that as a basketball fan with you guys and stuff, but like just like all fan, no bias. I can't remember the last time I had a moment like that in sports.
Sorry, I'm trying to order this pasta, bro. You guys want something?
I'm all right. For sure.
You want something? You want pasta? Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. I'm just starving, bro. I can't even fake it.
New spot. Don't have a chef.
I don't have a chef yet, bro. I'm fucking.
You need a DoorDash sponsor. Just might throw that out there.
Uber Eats or DoorDash, man.
Yeah.
We're struggling over here, all right? We're freshly moved to Dallas. We don't know their ins and outs. You guys gotta. We're relying on you right now. Anything but Whataburger.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that.
Last time we had Whataburger, I think we were all sick.
That shit ain't good at all, bro. It's pigeon food.
The house already feels more like a home than when we were here this last time. I don't even know what Leslie did. I don't know if the couches did. I have no idea, but it just.
She tapped in. She just homified it. Homified.
Yeah.
You just gotta. Just needs a woman's touch every time, bro. It's just different when.
Leslie's got it.
Yeah, you know what I mean. She makes it right.
You guys just got back. Yeah, let's chop. I've read a lot of comments. They were all like, "We want to talk basketball," and
Yeah,
it's actually a perfect time to talk hoops because I didn't get to see the meaty days. I didn't get to go to Vancouver and watch y'all. What's going on? So I'm as a fan, I'm just geeked right now because first preseason game's tomorrow, and you guys just went up to Vancouver for like 4 or 5 days.
No.
And what was that atmosphere like? Is it like a college vibe? Is it like I don't know? It's like what's a
Oh, we were at a college. You ever seen? I don't want to butcher his name, but the guy that lost his leg, and he like has a whole foundation based around him losing his leg at the university. I think it's at SJD or something like that. I don't want to butcher it, bro, because it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And we trained there or whatever. Do the research, Jamie. I mean Jordan.
He's locked.
Nah, but it was cool. We trained there. It was probably like 45 minutes, 50 minutes away. So it was in the bus a lot of the time. Good camaraderie on the bus. And then when we had time, we'd golf. It rained a lot, so we missed a lot of golf too. It was a dope little vibe, bro. And then we would have night shooting optional. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of players were there. A lot of the young players were there.
So what is this week just like feel out like what your like schemes are and stuff, or is it more just getting
It's
back in
too
shape?
soon. It's more or less like we got a few schemes that we've implemented that are going to be, heavily used. Trying to master those before we add on to what we versus a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
it's
been good.
When does
Nice
that?
petty- nice
when does
steady
like
pace.
that stuff come into play? Is that like just gradually throughout the season, gearing for the playoffs, or is that like after we get through preseason, you got
I
a couple
think-
weeks for the game?
You got to realize like a lot of coaches do a lot of shifting in the summers. You know,
Uh-huh.
A lot of coaches. So when it comes to like meeting in the middle defensively, what we want. Offensively, what we want. Underneath, out of bounds, what do we want? Out of timeout, what's some plays, what's some options? So what we did was for training camp, it's a bunch of testing a lot of stuff. So we got footage on it. Now, when we bring it back to the desk, we got all this footage to test all the stuff that we were thinking about trying. And then we go from there, and then we get to see it against other people now. So that's that whole breaking of the ice for rookies that get to see some of the best players in the world that they never get to see. There's the draft picks, Cooper Flagg, you get to see him for the first time for real, and is amongst AD, myself, and others. So it's it's cool.
Like as a fan, we only catch like the highlight.
Who's that? SFU. That's
SFU?
Simon Fraser University.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the guy's name that was?
Terry Fox.
Terry
Terry
Fox.
Fox.
Okay, I'll have to do some research.
Yeah, look into that.
I will.
I've seen it. He's like, there's a statue of him. He's like got his leg.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yeah, he raised like $90 million.
Wow.
Yeah, he lost his right leg due to bone cancer.
Dang.
And then they remember him. Yeah.
Yep. Flowers, my brother.
For sure. But like as fans, we only get to see like the little highlight clips and stuff. So like I think I saw a clip. It was like I don't know if you guys were doing like 4-on-4-on-4 or 5-on-5 or whatever it
Right.
was. And it's like you guys were getting up and down. Saw like little clips like that. So I didn't know if there was, like you guys had actual implementation of plays or like what the heck was actually going on.
Yeah, I mean, that drill specifically is based around like decision making.
Okay.
So then now it's like it's created like chaos, right?
It's like what the defense does, I have to react and do this. Is what you're saying?
It's more or less like you start off with a disadvantage.
Okay.
And how can you, and the disadvantage is you transition. So now it's like, go. Our 5 against your 4. No, it's, I think it's 4 against 3.
Okay, so you're down a man on offense or defense?
You're down, no, it's 5 against 3.
Okay.
So now,
You're down a couple guys.
cross half court, the 2 men got to touch half court, then they're like scrambling in on the backside
Okay.
and we're trying to make quick hitters in transition. Basically, we're creating this created transition chaos environment, and that one specifically was based around that.
Yeah.
So
I remember that clip was like crazy too. One, it was I think like Cooper and AD had like a couple good touches together, and then like you and Klay had some, so it was like make it viral. But I remember seeing that. I remember seeing
that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of dudes, bro. We got a lot of guys that can go too. It's fun to be around. It's a competitive environment. It's also like a zen environment. Get what you need.
Yeah.
Take care of us.
I saw Jason Kidd say, he was talking about when, you're a new player on a team, you don't always, there's like an adapting phase and stuff. And one thing that he was talking about with you was just like, he liked how your vocal was there from the jump. Is that, from the outside looking in, as if I don't know, is that like something you always have, or is that just something that was like brought out the energy at camp, or like what is that?
I mean, I always talk, so.
Yeah, for sure.
I think you could use it as a weapon. I always look at Steph Curry like he's not the best defender, right? But he's on the floor at the end of the game when they need to stop. They don't sub him out because it's just in case you get that rebound and you can't call timeout. You need him on the floor. You know what I mean? So I always felt like that's where I can be, where I'm capable. Will you trust me? So coming into training camp, I always want to use my voice and show what I'm capable of and try to sustain that level of attention to details with just talking all year, which is hard, but I do it. I talk all year.
For sure. No, I remember one of my first times sitting courtside in Minnesota. I vividly remember like all the communication stuff that you had, and I was like, dang, like.
Yeah, you could see
as a
it
fan,
from,
you only get to hear it because the mic only picks up a few things when people are going up and down, and it's like right underneath the basket. Like I remember Melo went viral for like get out of here, Simone, or whatever. So like you don't really hear how much talking is actually going on when you guys are playing. So
yeah,
it's like.
No, I enjoy it. I wish we were mic'd up. And you could subscribe to like a player and like
they can't give out all our secrets, man.
That would be sick. I also was thinking about like, what if they took like regionals of like basketball, NBA, and sent us to like regions in Monaco, Italy, and we played games there. They build up like, say we're there for 3 weeks, and we just rotate these games just like we would throughout the year. And these count as games, but we stay in this area and run all these, say 10 teams.
So the teams that are over there.
Yeah, like we send like 10 teams, 5 this way, 5 that way, and they stay for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and they scramble and play each other, but it counts as towards this. You know what I mean?
So it's like
just a different location. It's happened in Europe.
So you guys are playing
Worldwide.
other NBA teams, but just over. It's kind of like what they're doing preseason, like the Abu Dhabi games. And the
But imagine if we sent, like, it was like a live like simulation, just a test trial, but it really like goes against. It's just a different location, not a home game.
I mean, you see that now with like football and everything. They're going. It's like some teams have.
Yeah.
Or in London, some people are in Mexico City.
Expand the game a little bit.
It actually could be cool. Like, imagine if that was the NBA Cup. Was like instead of like once a week you guys play NBA Cup games till like December, and then it's like the big game part of the tournament or whatever. Like what if the NBA Cup legitimately was a month, and your region is in Monaco, their regions, that actually could be sick. I mean, we just saw
comes out of each region.
Yeah, and they play somewhere like this city this year. It's gonna be in Tokyo or whatever, and that final games that could be sick.
That'd be sick, bro. You could just tap into global income, but global connection.
It's just the global market that basketball has. Like you see it too. Like even just us going to China this summer, like you see the capacity of all. And you know what's funny?
I miss the food already.
Bro, you know what's funny about China? is I remember one of the guys that like you had to like play against in like your little 3-on-3. I saw Draymond was out there, and one of the guys he was playing against was the same guy.
Same
I was
dude.
like, bro, that guy probably has the
setting
best.
him up. They
Yeah,
setting us up against him.
Yeah, I was like, bro, guy probably has the best situation because every NBA guy that comes up here, he gets to play him. Like, that's legit.
They
dude.
setting us up. He's in the back stretching, got a weight room.
Yeah,
As soon
right.
as we come down,
you guys
he's
are out here
loose.
shaking hands, signing everything.
All right, 1-on-1. Huh?
You're not ready?
Set me up,
You're not
bro.
ready,
My
bro?
shoes ain't even tied. I've been in the car for an hour.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
true. I think you're onto something though with the NBA thing because
That'd be
it's
sick.
just like global fandom
Yeah.
and stuff.
That'd be real sick.
So I guess my next thought of all this whole training camp situation,
Yeah.
and then preseason, like obviously some guy like you guys don't play the entire game and stuff, and you're starting to like still trying to dial in the roster and everything. How is that different for like a regular season? Like, are you guys treating this like you got walkthrough tomorrow morning and different things, or like?
There's just something timeless about scotch and golf. Two icons that go hand in hand. There's just nothing like raising a glass of Johnny Walker after a round. For over a century, Johnny Walker shared his bold spirit with the game of golf. Now that legacy continues with the reimagined classic cocktails like Keep Walking 18, a fresh whiskey twist on the timeless mule. Whether you're on the course or kicking back at the 19th hole, Johnny Walker Black Label brings bold flavor to every round. Grab a bottle at thebar.com and check out johnnywalker.com/clubhouse.
Please drink responsibly.
Yeah, I think you try to simulate it as much as possible because it's the first game. It's equivalent to the first game. So you try to simulate it, and I think every coach has their own wrinkle of doing it.
Yeah.
Ways. A lot of players, you don't want them to get hurt too. That's an element of it too. So you try to meet in the middle on how many guys are playing this amount of minutes, how many guys are not playing at all. Like, he had a busy summer. Like, that shit matters.
Yeah.
The longevity of the season. So tomorrow we'll see. Like, obviously I'm the new guy, so they hold their cards tight. We're gonna see every minutes. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to play though. I'm trying to get my shit. My fault. I'm trying to get my shit off.
I saw our guy Dom. Shout out Dom on X.
Dom Kennedy.
He said D'Angelo plug-in Russell is your new name from Media Day. Because he said I don't remember what the number was, but he made up like a number. Said you said plug in like 50 times. And I guess for me, like what did you mean by like plug in with what the Mavs are right now?
I mean, they already have a foundation. Like a lot of teams, they're trying to rebuild out their identity, build out their foundation, and they already have somewhat of one. So a lot of somewhat of one.
Yeah.
So just one guy's missing. And obviously the new identity without Luka is something that a lot of guys have a chip on their shoulder, want to prove that like we can still do something. Like the fuck, like obviously it happened, but
Yeah.
like let's get it. So it's a mix of all of these different like things that
Storylines that are coming together.
fuck the storyline, but more or less like the competitive edge that it brings out. Like this guy's on a 1-year deal. This guy's on a whatever. This guy just got paid. This guy got like it's just a lot of positivity connected with competitive, connected with some shit they've seen it. They've had a feeling. They tasted it. Like they were this close. So I think plug me into that. I think I can help.
Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of continuity with the group. Is that like it's you, Coop, and like a couple other guys that are still new? They said we got a lot of guys from last year. Is there a lot of coaches that are back doing everything? So there's a lot of
I really don't even know, bro.
just a lot of familiar faces. It's just what it seems
I'm a
like.
new guy too, so I just kind of
Yeah.
plug right in. Like
Plug in, DLO plug in.
I just
Russell.
tried to plug in and get in where I fit in and lead by my ethic. I ain't got nothing to really say. I'm gonna show you.
That's fair. That's fair. I guess it's just like one of those things because going to a new team, it kind of be like I don't even know, like a normal person having to like go to a new job, and just like I guess just imagining having to do that every single year or even like multiple times a year.
It's tough, bro.
Because you like to an
the
extent,
nature of it.
Yeah, well, to an extent, it's just like everyone obviously like, when they go into their daily job, they do their daily work, like they have their routine, they have their whatever. And I remember you talking about like there's a lot of people, so it's like like I like to get my massage or my body work done at this time, but it's just like a lot of fitting.
Yeah, you got to fit in, and it's just like a lot of people can't adapt to that.
Yeah.
Because they come from where they come from, and it's like, this is how I did it over there, but this ain't there.
Yeah.
So the more you can adapt, the sooner the better for your career.
Do you think that comes from just how you are as a person, or
Yeah.
you've had to do this multiple times in your career?
Both. I think me being who I am as a person allowed me to master being in any room and
Yeah.
any environment and just feel like I can fit in. Obviously understand the perception right away. Okay, all right, can't do that. All right, don't say that. All right, we got to do this. Get in line. Like, you just being observant, I guess, from being in different places. So I think that's the beauty of it. I got to be in some nice cities too. So I really enjoyed my tenure.
I mean, this is like
being in my
plush
prime.
right now. This city right here. I mean, I'm sure it gets hot during the day. I've only been here at night, but it feels amazing out right now.
I'll be in the house, bro. Be in the house. The
Chilling.
babies. Yeah. Getting acclimated.
Is the training facility the same as the arena?
I still haven't. I've been to the arena for media day. It was like 5, maybe
About the same.
probably 2 minutes away.
I was gonna ask like how if you knew how bad the traffic was for like.
Dude, I
games and
live
stuff.
like 15 minutes away. It's perfect.
That's not bad.
Everything's convenient. 20 minutes away to the airport. 20 minutes to the game. 20 minutes to the facility.
The airport that you guys fly out with the team. That's nice.
It's so
nice.
convenient. It's like Manhattan Beach. Like, it make you really want to get in the gym at
Yeah.
night. Like, let's go. Let's go get a lift in. Let's go, like, get some extra credit.
Extra credit.
Can't wait. I want to utilize the arena.
That'd be sick. Is it? Yeah, that's actually a good point.
It's not like sanctioned and shit like the
Yeah,
Lakers.
like,
Hopefully.
Yeah, you can't work out because it's rented out and everything. That is actually a good point. I wonder if they own it or if it's state owned or city owned, whatever it's called. But
Just trying to be great.
Speaking of cities, you should tell them about Dallas, the Cowboys game.
the game was crazy. The stadium's sick though.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's so sick.
that shit was crazy, bro. It looked like a movie. It didn't look real, bro.
That
Shit was crazy.
I said it was like reminding me like, and it's not, but it's completely unique. But like it's like gives you like a Coliseum like from like the old days vibe, just because of how like. I don't know,
Yeah,
like, the
it
aura
definitely
of
feels
it.
like, yeah, definitely. It's just so massive. It doesn't,
Yeah.
and it's like picture perfect.
Everything.
It looks it's so clear.
Yeah. You guys went to the night game, right? So was the sun out when you got there?
I don't know.
I-
We were golfing and then
Oh, okay.
went straight there.
I remember when I went there, it was New Year's Day, and it was like a middle of the day game, and they have like these windows, and it caused some controversy. I remember one time like somebody couldn't see a pass or whatever, but the way the windows shine onto the field, like from like a cinematic standpoint, it is like, oh my gosh, this looks sick.
No, I was a fan, bro. Had a nice little suite. Shout out to the folks, man. Really appreciate
It was a
that.
crazy game too. The old Packers.
Dude, I lost. And the best thing that happened to me was that we tied. Because if we would have lost Packers and fantasy, it would have been bad. All bad.
Speaking of fantasy, Rand, how's the team doing this week?
Are you done?
I have the Bills.
Oh, my guy's playing right now, James Cook. Is he doing anything?
I have the Bills defense, and I have
Oh, I'm
my
done.
tight end left.
I'm cooked. James Cook ain't doing Nathan.
Bro,
Sorry,
my
but-
team is actually, dude.
Oh, my team's terrible.
Bro, I want to.
Ramondre Stevens got negative 0.5.
You have him in?
No, you do?
No, I'm playing him.
He fumbled.
I want
He's
to.
at
I want to
0
put.
yards. Sorry, bud.
Chat. I want to put my team on the screen.
He said chat.
And I want y'all to tell me if I'm all right or not, because I'm about to be 2-3, and everyone keeps
2
saying
and 3 is not good for us, bro.
I feel like my team's better. I've already made one move. I like the move.
I should have kept Addison. I should have had him and Jetta, so I'd have just been 1-2 in that.
Man, fantasy's so tricky, bro, because legitimately anything can happen. Like, you
Tell
could
me
have the
about it.
best draft ever, and it out of your hand doesn't matter. You're the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
It's a lot of bid luck. a
it's
lot of luck.
crazy. And then you got like Tone's team, bro. Tone's team is rolling.
Yeah,
it was
he
like
might
he
win
hit
it
on
all.
everybody, like everybody. And
Yeah,
it's
he
like,
might win it all.
but it's also it's still technically early, so it's like he might just be
I've seen it.
on that hot streak in the beginning, because
He's just so up right now.
bro, he's putting up 150 points a week on
Yeah.
on what everyone else is averaging 120 but and below.
Shout out Tone's team.
Tone, man. I ain't seen him yet though. My team, we're
He ain't played nobody. If
we're
we
gonna get
really
to
want to
the-
be honest,
We're gonna get to the drawing board, and we're what I'm saying, we're gonna be there for that matchup.
I'm not who you want to see at 8 on the
Have we played yet?
AC. Nah, who I'll probably play you next week.
I played Kev, Swish, and Scundy, and Lawrence.
I play Lawrence next week.
Yeah,
I don't play you until
honestly,
fourth to
I
last
think Lawrence had his big week this week. Like everybody,
dude. I need a win, bro.
everybody went crazy for Lawrence this week.
I need a win.
Jamar had 2 tutties. Like Jake Browning, the Bengals, man, that ain't happening again. Come on now. He had a couple guys go off. I just so happened to go up against Kellum, whose team's going crazy right now too. So, I guess I got one more question from a fan's perspective. Are you still trying me?
I'm just living. Listen.
Who surprised you the most at training camp?
Max.
Max.
Yeah.
So even like seeing him for a couple of years in LA, like you still was like, oh wow, like he took.
I mean, I ain't gonna say like surprised because it's like you expect.
You know what he's capable of.
You just expect someone like everybody to like turn a corner
Yeah.
early on in their career, and he's at that point in his career. I feel like he's ready to take a big leap and turn the corner,
Yeah.
help the team in any way. He's from every element. He was guarding, rebounding, playing
Okay.
D, he's making shots, cutting, getting free throws, finishing, everything.
From players you haven't played with before, was there anyone that was like, oh wow, I didn't know you had that? Because I remember Najee, like I saw a thing on
Najee
Najee.
been at game though.
Well, I remember he got interviewed and they're like, who surprised you? And I remember he said you, and he was like, I've played against him for years now. Like I know he had everything or whatever he said. I remember the exact quote, but he was like, I didn't know this or whatever it was. And I was just like,
Yeah,
oh, like it's, you guys are competing against these guys, but now you're like, oh, I'm on the same team.
Yeah, it's different up close, but I already knew he had game. I knew his game. So
Yeah.
like as far as his scout report on him, I knew his game. So it's no surprise. It's just a surprise is doing whatever you're doing at an efficient clip.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh shit. I think he's gonna be a big piece for us too.
Yeah.
As far as like point guard too, being able to rebound and push it, make plays.
How's it feel to wear blue?
It's weird. It looked good though. I like it. It's weird though being on that side.
Blue and number 5.
5, yeah, 5.
It's stuck. You like it?
I'm
You
just,
ready?
I'm a normalizer.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna make it normal, real quick.
I think I wore 5 one time.
Who cares?
That's fair. No one does care.
It don't even like feel like nothing's on me when I put a jersey on. I don't feel a number.
It's just
I'm never connected with a number like that.
okay.
You know what I mean? Some people like 4, 5. It's 4 brothers. 5. My cousin and me and my.
So because you
5
went
best
from 0 to
friends.
1, so you didn't even care about that. It was just like it is what it is.
You know, one thing I used to be like is the mascot wears number 1. So I thought that was cool to match the mascot.
Okay. So that's why you chose 1 with LA the first
I
shit.
think so.
I remember one of the hardest things you said, bro, was why did you choose 0 or something in college? Do you remember what you said back?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I remember that.
You know what's crazy? It was just a hot mic.
Oh, there
So
wasn't.
it was a real ass moment.
Makes it even cooler.
We was at it was a cool moment.
Do you know what this story said?
We was at the podium, I think it's podium, and they were like, "How many?" They were like, "Yeah, so why do you wear number 0?" After I was answering a question, so I was answering a question, blah 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 blah. Then they were like, "So yeah, so why do you wear number 0 again? Just so we have something." I was like, "I don't know. I just don't know." I really don't know. As I'm getting up, I don't know. That's how many people can guard me. I don't know. And I like walked off.
That's such
And
a
they
you
ran
answer,
with it
too.
because I never came. I really didn't know.
Yeah.
So
It's such a you response too. It'd be like,
I just don't feel a number like that.
I mean, that's fair.
My son was like, "Any, mini, my emo, 11." I'd be like, "Yeah, that's my favorite number now." Like I don't.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's not something you're attached to. It's crazy too, because like some people are so attached to their number.
Yeah.
Like I saw Jameer Gibbs or whatever on Amar St. Brown, their podcast, and he was like, "Dude, I will pay whatever. Like it doesn't matter if I switch my number 3 times."
So what number is he? 0?
I think he wants number 1. I think is what it is.
That's it. Whose number? Oh, the receiver.
Yeah. And they were like, well, what if, like, you know, however many years go by and you're 10 years in, would you change? And he was like, yes.
That's so funny, bro. I remember Ant Edwards was like,
He wanted the 5. Right?
yeah, bro. He was like, I'm going to get that number, bro. You either going to give it to me or you ain't going to be here. I was like, damn.
A1 was, like, it was so fire in the beginning, too. I thought that was so sick. But he had the A5 chains. His whole crew had them, so you knew it was an
He was like, I'm going to get that, bro. I need that.
A5. A1 because of steak sauce. I think that's why it sounds so good, A1. But
And it's the number 1 letter in the alphabet.
that's fair. I didn't even think of that.
Klay said something like, he was the number 11 pick in the draft. I think Klay Thompson might be 11 letters. Like he
has like a
he was
connection.
naming a bunch of shit off, and I was like, damn. Like he was naming them. I was like, damn. He's like, yeah. So 11's just like me, bro.
I see number 11. I didn't even know.
Yeah, he was a number 11. I think he's 31 now. 30.
Is Kyrie number 11?
Yeah.
But Klay's favorite number is 11.
Yeah, he's been 11 his whole career.
Yeah.
I don't know what number he is now. Is he 31? I think.
Is it Coop 31? I don't know, dude. We'll find out tomorrow when you guys.
Does 31.
Yeah. He's on top of it, bro. That's what I'm
He's
talking
locked
about,
in.
bro.
This guy ran the Chipotle back. I was
Did you
impressed.
really?
He ordered first. He ordered. This is a whole nother reason why we should get a DoorDash or Uber Eats deal, because this guy, very common thing to do when you travel, but he ordered Chipotle to his house and not to here.
Oh, yeah, you did
I
say
still
that.
got there.
At least when the missus ate it. Yeah.
I
Better
can't
than
tell you how
nothing.
many times I did when I was traveling like, with Kyler and stuff, and then in Minnesota, how many times I did that.
Dude,
Send
you
it
have
to the
so many
last
different
hotel.
addresses, yeah.
And it's like you can't save. It's
And
like,
you be mad because you really dependent on that.
yeah, and you're waiting.
You
so
don't order
long.
food till you really need to order food. It's the
you-
worst. Then you
This-
wait.
This sounds so like
Fat.
that too, but like I want to say like pretentious. That might not be the word, but there's like times at hotels where like you order and you can't wait for it, but you got something to do, but the like bellman or whatever won't go. Like they're not allowed to go up to your room, or the
Because
Uber driver can't. whatever it is.
yeah.
And it's like in that moment you're just like you got whatever going on, you can't leave, and you're so ready to eat, and you're just like that level of annoyance,
Bro, I'm a room service guy. I ain't ordering out.
bro.
I'm
Bro.
ordering room service, bro.
Sometimes you
Respect. No, respect.
That's like the Calvin Cambridge thing. Jordan actually just said that. We were just talking about this.
Because Gary felt like when I first got hired, I was like, oh shit. It's like, do you want a room service?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Help yourself.
Room
Like,
service?
excited which side it is.
Good room service for sure.
Room service is good. You have like a favorite hotel to get room service from?
No.
You're the guy that put me on to warm cookies. And when people talk about like,
Oh, cookies and ice cream.
yeah, bro, people talk about like desserts and stuff now.
Yeah.
Like I used to say, I remember the first time you took me in San Fran. We went to like what was it, Mastro's or whatever. Got the butter cake.
Butter cake.
Butter cake was crazy, but you can't go wrong with just like warm cookies, bro.
Bro, I always had a sweet tooth, but like I just love chocolate chip cookies and ice cream. And you mix the both of them, little chunks. That's all I need.
I'm excited to actually get to go to a Dallas game.
They do it right, bro, from all aspects.
Was it cool to actually do the media day in the arena? Is that like normal?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I mean like for other teams.
I normalized it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Bro, I
know it's cool
normalized
for
it
you.
all right before it all happened. I'm just like,
you got to normalize like what being the new guy feels like
That's fair.
versus like you've been here for 3 years. So
Do you,
it was
do you
all new to
remember
me.
the two white guys, the one that was like shout out you from Louisville, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like we took a lot of their audio bits.
That's what they said.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the doc that we dropped.
That's fire.
Yeah. I listen to their stuff every now and then when I'm on a flight or something. They
You
actually
did say he was from like Campbellsville.
yeah. So
No, that's fire, bro. No, I'm excited for the whole thing, man. We had a good training camp. I remember when training camp was like 7-8 days, maybe.
Really?
Like that's what I think. It was probably like
it just felt longer
it
maybe.
was way longer, bro.
Was
We went to Hawaii.
I was
for
about to
training
ask
camp,
that. Is
bro.
that
we
normal?
were there. We played the Jazz like. I think we played the Jazz maybe twice
in Hawaii?
in Hawaii, but we were there training first. Then we played them in Hawaii for
So
training.
is it normal to go somewhere for training camp? Is that like a normal thing
Yeah,
for teams
it's
to do?
pick your poison. I think it's all based on like organization, what they want to do.
Is that just to like get like a different feel?
And you can take altitude in
That's fair.
advance. You can take it being hot. You can take all these different. You can take so many different elements, bro. Like I remember I seen they did training camp. The Pacers did training camp in. No, yeah, maybe they did the training camp in Buddy Hield's house
Ah,
because he's got a nice
that
setup.
crazy setup.
Yeah, something like that. If I'm tripping, or it was something like that. But you can go wherever the hell you want. You know what I mean? But we had a good time, bro. But it was just like 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah.
But it was good though for like guys like me that I don't really hoop much in the summertime anymore. So it's like making sure my shit still work.
Yeah.
All these different workouts we're doing, we just teetering, making sure shit work.
Yeah.
You don't really get
Just
to-
like trying to stay polished and then going out there
Yeah.
and actually like putting it to use.
and just sharpen up. Like sharpen up, not just stay
Game
polished.
speed and
Sharpen up. Like I'm always big on like cardio in the summer.
Yeah.
Like I love training like cardio. Just pushing myself, and then obviously it becomes contagious, and then you get to see that shit in the season. Like you see who's not in shape from the jump. You see who's not in shape first few games. Usually dudes get preseason to play themselves in shape, but the guys that when I first came into the league, a lot of dudes weren't. They would play themselves into shape.
yeah.
Like from the first few games, because they had a good summer, probably didn't train as hard. Or
Makes
train as much as they probably need to, because they know they got the league figured out. Like,
Yeah.
guys are that good too.
Or I guess there's like a lot of people going to summers like having to do different things. Like some people needed to some people need to bulk up, so they put
We might be on a
muscle.
vet team
That's fair too.
where we know who our 7-8 core guys are. We just came out the Eastern Conference, Western Conference Finals, whatever. Second round, third round, whatever. We can bring everybody back. We know we're gonna have a chance, and you can stay in there for training camp or whatever, however you may go about it. Like you don't have to. Hi,
That's fair.
I can't articulate what I'm trying to say.
No, I understand what you're saying though. Last thing I got is if you guys had to put all your money on a team to win the NFL season, like the Super Bowl,
That'd be nice.
who would you pick? Because to me, I think I'm like I have no idea, and I think I say that every year. But like I remember last year the Chiefs were like, however and they hadn't lost a game, but now I have legitimately no idea. Like the Chargers started off great, but then now they've lost I think 2.
I think
Eagles still look good.
I think the Rams got a chance.
Okay.
I think
Puka situation is crazy. He's so good.
the Rams got a chance. I think Green Bay has a chance. You said one team. It's tough to say.
No, I know, but like it's just kind of like a
He's Googling. Look at him.
Googling the teams.
Yeah. Hey, you mind grabbing this food though, bro?
I
Hold on. Let me make sure that was him.
I like Green Bay. I like Green Bay.
I like us. Yeah, I think that is him. You like Green Bay? Let's wrap it, bro. Because I'm.
Yeah, no. That was my last question. Was just
Yeah.
like who? Because my response to it is like I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't.
No, that's fair.
And it's with Joe going down, like
I think the Bills got a chance too. I
I love it so much more because of the fantasy.
Fantasy makes you have your team, but then it's like
I don't appreciate them going out there like fucking barbaric and hitting each other like that. That's just hard to stomach, bro.
bro. Imagine what their like Monday through like Wednesday recovery
No,
is.
college is where like you get away with whatever you want, bro. Like they hitting in college. Dirty shit gets by. Like,
Sheesh. Well,
I'm starving.
let us know who you guys think is going to win in the championship, the Super Bowl, excuse me, and let us know what your top 5 basketball movies are. And that's all I got, bro.
My G. Ski.